For direct action, that's what will happen. If they come down here and they don't listen to us, then that's when we march on their drill sites. And I mean, unless you have another idea.
Have they listened to, I haven't been around that long, but some of you have been fighting this for over 20 years.
We're not done yet.
20 years. How sick has kids gotten since then?
Well, okay, they haven't built any new plants in over 20 years.
But that one is still going.
Well, but that's
still making our kids, our family sick.
Right. So what's your solution? What's your solution? That's what do you think I'm doing? What are we doing? Well, then sign up and get on board. Because if unless you got somebody else doing a better job, we're who you got. Gregor, come on up here, save me. Introducing now that everybody's all friendly. Call me contour person.
Aloha. I'm in for a lot. Well, dude, just lighting up the mood. I got a joke for you. Okay, what's green and has 4 wheels? What? Grass. I lied about the 4 wheels. Well, I just wanted to say, first, thank you so much for getting me where I am today. Because without your support, I wouldn't be here right now. Because of your vote and you spreading your word and letting people know about my candidacy, I am standing here. And the first thing I really wanted to let you guys know is that we have a Pahoa office, and the lease has expired. It's going by month, and I'm advocating to keep that office, and I need your help to keep that office here in Pahoa, to make sure that it's convenient for the people of Pahoa, that they don't have to go, excuse me ma'am, please, respect. So I just wanted to say, this is great that you guys are organizing. I've seen Bob from the beginning, and he's a great leader. He's done this, and thanks to your help, thanks to all the support that he has gotten. Because it's not only Bob, it's also Tom, it's also Susan, it's also a group of individuals want to keep this sustainable. And this is what you're doing. You're giving the people a stronger voice. And I'm conflicted in this whole geothermal issue. Because I hear both sides of the issue. And for me, I want to keep the discussion open. Because there's people who strongly support it, and there's people who are also totally against it. And where do I stand? I need to make the right decision for the good of the people. And right now, how I feel about it is location, location, location. I feel it's in the wrong location. And we do need to keep discussing the geothermal issue. And I just want to let you know, my office will always be open for you. Please, come visit me. Thank you.
Sure. Questions for Gregor? You want to give him a mic, Steve?
Come on, Gregor, you're going to have to take a stand. Here's the question. Okay, cool. We can see both sides.
Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
Oh, up there.
Would you please get a microphone so we can all hear you? We can't hear you. In the meantime, Greg, what's your question?
Oh, I like your name,
okay,
right?
Anyway, yeah, I like yours too. I would just to ask Gregor right now to write that letter for the reconsideration, please.
Like I said when I was standing up there, I will open up the discussion, and I will make sure that we're talking about this issue.
Does that mean you're going to write the letter?
You're going to write the letter? for reconsideration.
I'm not even sworn in yet, guys. Come on, let me at least get into the office.
We're going to stick it to the seat. Okay, I have one comment. Okay, real quick.
I'm his advisor. He will make sure that if somebody doesn't sign it, he will. Okay?
All right, great.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, and I didn't even have to run off it.
No.
All right, where'd the guy from upstairs
Wait a
go?
minute. One other statement, real quick. Just, saying, what do we have, there, as Bob pointed out, there are so many technologies. We also have to get affordable fuel for our cars. And if you click on to Biofuels Brazil, please shut that kid up. And you will find out, right, that Brazil has had 45% of its total fuel consumption provided by biofuels for the last 30 years. The technology is out there. We could be growing gasoline for our cars right here as we did for sugar.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Gregor, here's the specific question. Understandable. You've got to listen to both sides. We respect that. We appreciate it. What about, as Harry says, the actual process of what's going on? Because obviously the bills are being written, home rule is being lost, and our process is being taken away, and our voice is being taken away. So the specific question is, are you, as the council member here, going to stand up for the people and make sure they get the process that is due to them, and not by bypassing any of the laws? Thanks.
She asked the question.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we're about ready to wrap it up. Okay, we got a couple more. We got right back here.
Yeah.
Galen.
Aloha. First, a quick comment. I honor the conflict that took place here tonight. Out of strong conflict comes strong progress. So I appreciate anyone's honesty, no matter how difficult it is to endure. My question, it was to Sid, I don't know if he's still here, but you might be able to answer it, Bob. He mentioned that solar also has toxins in it. And, I know that's one of the reasons we're in Afghanistan, a very mineral-rich country, very rich in lithium, which they use in the solar panels. And I wondered if you knew if there was any of the new technologies, you mentioned some, that were non-toxic.
Well,
we wouldn't have to steal from other countries and bomb them to get what they want.
There are some new technologies in the pipeline right now. One is carbon-based.
Hey Bob, I got one comment over here, Bob.
Hi, aloha. I wanted to just take a second because of that whole thing with Gene. My name is Puna, and I'm actually a noble with the lawful Hawaiian government. I do want to say that Gene Tamashiro does not speak for the Kingdom of Hawaii. The other thing is that we make it a point to present ourselves with ha'aha'a, which is humility, and aloha. You guys know what aloha is. We appreciate his passion, but not necessarily his means. And I just wanted to say that, granted, it's an elephant in the room, but I will side with the crowd on the immediate relevance on the particular issue that we're dealing with here. And I don't want I don't want Gene to make the rest of us sovereignty people look like a bunch of buffoons. I love the man, but a lot of us within like the activist community and the Hawaiian sovereignty movement don't appreciate the way he goes about things sometimes. Mahalo.